We got 20 minutes of this coming up and already you guys hate me, so. Anyway, the way that I found out that I had testicular cancer was, one of them was bigger than the other one. And at first, I was young, I was 21, I was cocky, pun intended. And I was thinking, this is great, my balls are getting bigger. I'm just waiting for that little one to get bigger. So I waited a few months, and unfortunately it didn't happen. It just didn't happen, it didn't get bigger. So I thought, well, this might be a medical problem. I should probably get somebody to look at this besides myself. So I did what most normal people would do, and I went to my mom. You can only imagine the most awkward conversation happening right at that point, you know, like, hey, Mom, sorry, can we wait for a commercial and then your soap opera so I can, well, I have to show you something. You've never seen it before because they hadn't dropped yet the last time I was naked in front of them. But yeah, so, you know, I dropped trout and she took a look and she was like, oh yeah, one of your balls is bigger than the other one. I was like, mother, you are my mother. You say testicle, you don't say ball around me. It's like double death right there. So no thank you very much. I had a friend who told me, my house is your house. So I sold it. I don't have taste buds, I have taste acquaintances. I listened to a car commercial the other day and I felt really bad because they said no interest. And I was like, why aren't any people going to that store? I bought a memory foam mattress, but I forgot, so now it's just a mattress. I don't know if you know this, but they say that horses' hooves is what makes glue, which makes me wonder, well, how the hell do they walk? They're glue. I don't think I'm ugly, but I don't think I'm attractive. I'm more like when you go to like TJ Maxx, I'm like off-brand attractive. I bring an umbrella in the shower just for practice. Do you want to know what the difference between a fire pole and a stripper pole is?
Yes.
Audience participation. Depends on where the burn is coming from. Some people think I'm doing this because I'm nervous, and it's really the only way I make the jokes come. I was at Walmart the other day, and I saw a guy in camouflage. It didn't work. Some people refer to cocaine as blow, which means they're doing it wrong. Speaking of doing drugs wrong, I do edibles for my MS pain, and I think I do them wrong because I melt them on a spoon and then I You know, they say that if you're nervous and talking in front of people, you should imagine them all naked, right? That doesn't work for me. It only adds to my anxiety because why the fuck am I the only one clothed at the naked party? I had an ex-girlfriend who talked to her pets like they were animals who could conceive the human language. And one night she was like, hey, do you want to say goodnight to Mr. Mittens, her cat, not her father? And so there was a moment of silence where I imagined she was putting the stupid phone next to her cat's stupid ears. And she picked up the phone again. She's like, you didn't say goodnight to Mr. Mittens. I'm like, yeah, this is really awkward. He was supposed to break up with you for me. Some people like to say no homo, as if to say, hey, I said something that could be conceived as gay, but I'm not gay. Like I could say, hey dude, nice shirt, and then just walk away, right? But then there's other times where I'm going down on a guy. And I say, no homo. I have a microwave that communicates with my Alexa, so I put something in and then I say, hey Alexa, microwave for 3 minutes, which is really dumb because I'm right by the fucking microwave. My fiance has some weird dreams sometimes. I call her my fiance. We're not technically married, but she's my wife, whatever. It's totally important to the story. My wife had this dream the other day, and she was really mad at me when she woke up. And I'm like, what's wrong? And she's like, in my dream, you cheated on me with 3 women. And I'm like, okay, right there. That sounds more like my dream. And then she said, one of them was named Felicity. And I said, baby, I would never, ever, ever fuck a woman named Felicity. Oh man, she ended it really. Are you guys familiar with the Cars for Kids commercials?
Oh
yeah. Cars for Kids commercials? I'm not gonna sing, I'm a comedian for a reason, okay? Anyway, I've donated a couple of cars. I've yet to receive any kids. So. Do you guys like impressions? I don't. Massage chairs should come with happy endings. Some of you guys look to be about my age, so you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but I remember when I was a kid and my parents wouldn't pay for the Spice Channel, which was like a pornography channel. The only way that we could see it was like squiggly lines on cable. So it was like, that's the only reason why I get a hard on now with zigzags. I once got strangled by a boa constrictor, but it was a feather boa constrictor, so I looked fabulous. Anyway, I'm Patrick O'Hara, thank you.